about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
And we're in the car. Sorry, I didn't talk through any of that. I feel so awkward filming at the airport. That's like one of my most awkward places to film. I'm gonna catch you up when we get to the resort, but got the car, everything. I was on the plane 15 minutes ago and now I'm in the car. Love having checked carry-on only. Love having preferred access to car rental place. Now there's some traffic, so gotta get on the road and get to Disney World. Let's go to Disney. And we're almost there. We're almost there. There she is. Home sweet home. Here we are, silver effect. Even though I've already gone in the room, we're gonna do this because it's just gratifying to have the door opening. And I thought I had booked a one bedroom, but I had booked a deluxe studio. It's fine. It's just a little bit different for the laundry, but I can still get laundry, it's no problem. Okay, here we are. This is the deluxe studio at Bay Lake Tower, and it's plenty of room for sure. Look at this, it's got a bath, which is great for me to soak, and the bathroom's pretty cute actually. It has this little sliding door. I'm not sure I've stayed in a studio at Bay Lake Tower before, so this is a first for me. When I come with the kids, we usually get a two-bedroom. Hi! Got my little crown sweatsuit on, which I love. And look at this little galley kitchen. It's so cute. You've got a coffee pot, toaster, microwave. What more do you need? I don't ever really need a full kitchen. This is kind of fun. This little does this turn on? Hold on, let's turn the lights on. Look at this. It's a little staging area. This is really fun. Then we've got our room. Perfect. Love it. It's classic contemporary. This is what I'm used to here. And I love all the details. This is my home resort, my original home resort. And as a DVC member, and I just love it. It's really perfect. I can lay out my yoga mat here. And look at this view. What are we looking at? That looks like the Wilderness Lodge over there. And we can see a pool. Should we go outside? Let's go outside. It's a very ample balcony. Oh, you can kind of, sort of see the Magic Kingdom. But here you can see, I forget what they call this body of water, but here they're having some sort of pool party, you can tell. And a beautiful view of the contemporary main building. And you can be able to see the monorail coming in and out. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so it was a bit of traffic, but it's 6 o'clock just about now. And I actually thought I'd get in around now because my flight got in early, so the traffic kind of evened things out, so it works out. I am going to unpack, call down for my owner's locker. If you're not familiar, that's like a storage box that I rent here in the Orlando area. They're not affiliated with Disney directly, but it's pretty, I feel like it's maybe sort of commonly known with DVC members. If you come often enough, it's worth it. It's been really worth it for me as a frequent runDisney attendee. So I have it delivered to the hotel the day that I'm coming. They usually deliver it like 5 in the morning, so even if you come really early, it's here. And then they pick it up, and I just call down to Bell Services. They'll swing it up, and I'll, tip my friendly whoever helped, and then I'll send it back down when I'm ready to go at the end of the trip. And it's got all my like bits and bobs that can stay here. I'll show it to you when it comes. We'll open it. But I am gonna get settled, and then my only plan for today, for the rest of the today, is this is my chance to see the fireworks while I'm here, because every night after tonight has to be a really early night for me with events every day, especially with yoga at the end instead of the beginning. That's just how they did it this year. Usually they do yoga on Expo Day, but this year they're doing it the day after the half marathon. It's the day I'm leaving. And actually I have a pretty tight turnaround between yoga when I think I'm just gonna have to go directly to the airport after that. But it just doesn't leave any chance for, like, I just wanna prioritize sleep. So I need to not be staying out late the other nights. So I'm gonna try to go see, all this to say, I wanna see the fireworks. The fireworks are at 8 though, so I have plenty of time. So even if I dilly-dally for an hour. So my only objectives tonight are fireworks, and if they have the fruit and Nutella waffle. I had that really big lunch, if you saw in my, I made this huge salad with all my leftover produce and like a huge amount of chicken, like twice the amount of chicken I would usually put in. And it was a really filling and perfect meal to have. And now I'm not that hungry, but I really want that waffle. That's on my list. So if I do those two things, maybe get on the people mover, that's all I really want, you know? That's what I want today. I have plenty of time what I love about staying at the Contemporary, especially at Bay Lake Tower, where I own as my home resort, I can walk to the Magic Kingdom 7 minutes door to door, or door to gate, I should say. So I can go, and I do plan to go several more times. My other main objective with this trip is to ride Tron, which I have yet to do, and to get myself on Guardians. But Epcot Day is not until probably the next video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm gonna call down to Bell Services, get unpacked and settled, and we'll get this party started. We're in Disney World, let's party. This right here, this is quintessential Disney to me. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do, and one thing it takes to accomplish something is courage. Oh, I love that. Perfect. All right, let's get this party started. All right, here it is. It comes zip tied as I last left them at Wine and Dine Weekend. It comes with extra zip ties on the side. You only zip tie one side because it's like self-locking. And I have mine crammed. I'm gonna try to like pare it down a little bit this time if I can. But I like having a throw blanket in these hotel rooms, which I don't usually travel with. But because I have the box, I have it. I have a nice yoga mat that lives here, which is much more plush than my usual travel yoga mat, and also saves me room in my carry-on bag. I've got a bunch of these tote bags from being a Club Run Disney person. I have all of my ears that I've collected in recent years from different events to rewear. I might rewear these guys at some point. We'll see this weekend, I mean. And then I've got some jackets. I've got a couple of bags in here. I've got some throwaway bottoms. By throwaway, I mean donatables. I pack donatable tops. This I used to store all my ears in. I even have an ear storage basket. I bought this last time, this little water bottle carrier, and I'm hoping to put it to some use this time. All my jackets. And then just give you a quick lay of the land. I have a little inexpensive tripod. I have a bathing suit. These are all gloves that I don't mind donating, you know. A couple of Mylars. Oh, I have sunglasses out here. Oh yeah, that's right. I broke my sunglasses last time. Hello! So I had to buy a pair and I left them out here. I have a whole bunch of ponchos, bath bombs. These are my favorite bath bombs. I have a rubber ducky. I have nail polish. Ooh, maybe I'll paint my nails. What else? Oh, a Theragun. I know, it's a little extra. UFOs, which are like recovery sandals. This is laundry detergent, which is handy because I don't have the in-unit, in-room laundry this time. Which is no problem. There's a laundry room here, but I have to bring my own detergent. I've got my favorite lotion. I've got sunscreen. I've got Aquaphor, which comes in handy with races sometimes. I've got full-size deodorant, slipper socks. I forgot that I have a nightgown here. I've got extra socks. And then I've got some, I have a mug. I forgot about my mug. You guys, an umbrella, some honey stinger waffles, some peanut butter cups. This is a roller ball for my foot. And this one I use for my lower back and like my erector muscles along my spine. And then this guy, I have a bunch of just little bits and bobs I've stuck in there. I knew I had a couple of gels. I have some salt tabs, bib boards, bib magnets. Oh, I do have these already. All right, I'll bring those other ones home. Body glide, safety pins, my little like run bun kit, which I wear every time that I race lately. Just lots of fun little things. This is a chapstick I'll put in my pocket for the races. Yeah, so, and what I do is I keep a running list of everything that's in the box on my phone, as well as a list of things I need to either bring or pick up when I'm here for the next time. And I make that at the end of every trip. I just like edit the list. But yeah, it's a service that I've been using for a full year now, and I really, really enjoy. It comes with that little divider in the bottom. You can take that out if you want. Oh, I have a foam roller too. But yeah, it just makes it so I don't have to bring a checked bag to these events. When they're at Disney World, at least. Look at this. So pretty. Wow. I am using my new DJI Pocket Osmo camera for the first time, so bear with me. I'm still kind of... I have had the other one for a few years before I completely busted it. Bought the extra care plan this time. Yes, I think it'll be well worth the $50. Because I'm not gentle with my gear necessarily. I think this is filming. I don't know why. There we go. It has like, because it's new, it has all these like little things it's telling me on the screen. But this is pretty neat. And this is what I'm using for the races. So hopefully it's nice and steady, and it's supposed to be better. They like improved the low light. This is the third version. It's the Pocket Osmo 3. Anyway, added we gotta have our ears. Always my baby Brooke ears. And I got my crowned gear on, and I've got my microphone. I hope that's working too, because now I'm the most awkward person on the internet. And, oh, that's a pretty color. I'm excited to share. So it's like 6:45. I was ready at, let's try not to bite it on the first day. I was ready at 6:30, but then I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out this camera. Yes, fun. It's so pretty out right now. It's like the perfect temperature. I think I'm gonna be happy. So I think I'm just gonna head over and try to get that waffle and then watch the fireworks and call it a night. Unreal. How do I flip this? Hold on. There we go. Oh, very nice. So one of the things I forgot to pack was my Magic Band. But I have my annual pass card. I'm hoping it works. Is this like really old-fashioned way to come in without a Magic Band? We'll give it a try. Hi. Good, how are you? I forgot my Magic Band at home, so a little out of practice with this. There you go. Have a nice night. Thank you, you too. Yay! It works. Look how pretty it is out tonight. I don't know what my camera's doing. Hold on. There it is. It's beautiful. Oh, gotta take a selfie. Here we are. Oh, it's so pretty at this time of day. That's my favorite color right there. That sapphire blue, dusk blue. Going to Main Street. Yay! First look. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, 7 o'clock. There's a lot of people. Well, it's not that crowded, I would say. There's a bunch of people leaving. Fireworks start in an hour. I'm not worried about like getting any particular view of them, so I'm gonna go get my waffle. But yeah, look how nice it is out. Ooh, you can see the moon. It's gonna be full on 10K day. I love these trees. I can't wait to come back for the yoga. It's such a vibe, and there's like a tiny fraction of this amount of people for that. There she is. Alright, but we're heading to Sleepy Hollow. Look how pretty it is. You can see the reflection of the castle in the water and the moon up above. Tell me that's not a vibe. Alright, this is where the waffles are. Ooh, there is a line. let's get in line. It's not a big menu, but this is the good thing right here. $8.49. Worth it. It's really dark, so I don't think you can see it, but it's a waffle with Nutella and fruit on it. I'm just parked by this beautiful view for a second. I've got a half an hour to the fireworks, so we'll see what I do, but I'm excited.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. Ready to begin.
Didn't seem that crowded when I first walked in. Yeah, this is madness. It's actual madness. And oh my gosh, it's been like 12 near misses with scooters. Nuts. Some of the Disney professional bloggers I follow on Instagram were like, these are Christmas week level crowds. I was here the week between Christmas and New Year's with my kids. Wasn't even this crowded then, and it was nuts. They said during the, right before the fireworks, that Main Street was, at capacity and closed for further guests. I've never in all my 20 some odd years of coming to Disney hear them say that. It's nuts. Just for a little context. It's nuts. Oh my gosh. That was the most intensely crowded situation I think I've ever been in my life. I just kind of got shoved. I wouldn't have gone that way, but that's just there was no other way to move. It's fine. There's a bit of an opening now, so I'm getting out of here. Oh my gosh. But mission accomplished. I wanted a waffle and I wanted fireworks. I had both. And I just watched the fireworks from that vantage point because it's right next to Sleepy Hollow, and I've never seen the show from there. And I've been when I'm not here with my kids, I kind of test different locations to see where would be best to take them. And I still have not found a great spot. When we were here at Christmas time, we were shoved in the middle of the hub, and it was intense. And that angle was great for room. I didn't feel squeezed where I was standing, but you couldn't see the fireworks. They were behind trees. So if anybody has tips on the best places to stand, please let a girl know. With little kids, coming back in the fall. So we'll be doing some Halloween fun together. But I have another chance probably to test out another spot. I don't know if I'll come to the Magic Kingdom for a springtime surprise. But all right, I'm gonna try to see. I can't remember if the quick service at the Contemporary is open this late. I think they are. So I really would like a cup of tea. So I'm gonna walk back. Love this walk. So nice. I don't have to do any public transportation. And I hope you enjoyed the lights of Main Street as we walked and talked. Bye, Magic Kingdom. See you tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. If it's this crowded, I might skip it. But maybe. Got my tea. Look at that. I had bought one of these mugs when we were here in December, right? And they were the same. And technically you're only allowed to use them, I think, for 14 days. Apparently there's a chip at the bottom. I have no idea. I don't ever use them for soda though, so I don't think there's a chip reader at the tea spot. Just saying is all. Like, I only ever use it for tea. So, but I drink so much tea, it's worth it. I think it's $22. But I'll drink 2 to 3 cups of tea a day. And to buy those separately, I'd go through $22 in like 2 days. So it's worth it to me for the 4.5-ish days of use I get out of it. It's also just like, I have one of these at home. I brought one home. It was from the 50th anniversary. I love that one. I use it all the time. Not for tea, because I prefer not to put hot liquids in plastic if possible, but, you know, we make an exception for the magic. Anyway, it's really cute. I like the design that they did this year. You can't see it because I'm holding it with my hand. I'm trying really hard not to spill hot tea on myself. Do you see it? I don't know how this camera focuses yet. I'm learning all new things. Anyway, excellent travel day with the bonus of getting to go to Magic Kingdom. Like I said, I wouldn't choose to stand in that spot again because you really can't see the fireworks part. I could see the projections really well, but it was only from the side. And also, I don't know if it was just because of the wind or if it's generally that location, but it did get rather smoky and a little bit like sooty. Like I had stuff come into my eyes a few times. Actually, I can like feel the stuff in my eyes. That's great. So I definitely would not bring my kids over there to watch. Because that just wouldn't go well. But I'm always happy to try different locations. So like I said, if you have any recommendations, let me know. So I'm going to tuck in now and call it a night. But we will be back here first thing in the morning in like a second for you. And hopefully a nice long sleep for me to go bright and early to the Expo. So I've got my Club Run Disney privileges, which means I go quite early, which is fine by me because I can do the merch area without the madness. It's still a little bit of madness, but it's not even close to the amount of madness it is otherwise. And I really, like, you really get first pick. So you pay for that, you know. Run Disney will nickel and dime and $100 you for everything. Just FYI. But I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for this part of the day. And I will catch you back here mañana, or in just a second for you. Okay. Transition. Did that work? No, I'm not. Don't follow me for transitions. This might be the last time I stay at this hotel for a race weekend. It's so loud. Oh gosh. This is just, it's so loud I can't even tell you. How's that gonna go for the next 4 nights? Good morning from beautiful Bay Lake Tower. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Hello, I am clean. My hair's a little wet, but I took a shower. I woke up about 6. It's almost 7. I woke up to my phone on SOS, which like never happens unless you're like in the middle of the forest somewhere. I was like, oh no, is there something wrong with my billing or something? I don't know. That's just like, I never expected it to be an AT&T outage. Luckily, I have the internet in this room, and I looked it up, and it was like, AT&T is having a nationwide outage. I'm like, I don't think that's ever happened in my experience that I can remember. It must have. But anyway, here we are. So I was planning to head out about 7 to go fill up my teacup and get a croissant at the, what's it? Contempo Cafe. That's it. The quick service place here. But I also want to try to get Lightning Lane for Tron today. So I need to be where the internet is. So I'm going to hang tight here, make sure I get the virtual queue or the Lightning Lane. I prefer the Lightning Lane because I like to pick a time. And then I'll go. But because I don't have cell service, I don't have directions. I don't have GPS on my phone. So I went ahead, now that I'm on the internet, and I just like took screenshots of the map and the directions, and we're just going to have to try to drive the old-fashioned way with a map. We'll see how that goes. I'm getting ready to go. Let me show you what I'm bringing. I've got a book. I've got bracelets for my friends. I made these little bracelets. I'm wearing one too for my Wanderers, from my private community on Patreon. So that's fun. I'm hoping to see some of them today. I have obviously the essentials: sunglasses, car keys, AirPods, chapstick. Oh, I think I have a chapstick in there though. Wallet, my camera kit. Since I'm bringing a big backpack, I'm just going to bring it because it has my backup battery in it and a little tripod and all that. This is my runDisney walking pharmacy. Remember the walking pharmacy? Any of you old school OG followers will know what that means. But it's just like little bits and bobs in there that I just keep in my bags that have space for them. And then of course water. I'm going to be trying to do my best to hydrate today. I'm gonna wear these baby book ears, and yeah, I think that's, oh, and I have brought a bigger backpack. I'm hoping to actually leave this in my owner's locker if I can make a little room. This is a Stony Clover Star Wars backpack. Pretty awesome, but it's got some of my pins on there, my little two park princesses. I forget what it's called. Their company, but it's really cute. They make jewelry and accessories that are kind of, you know, inspired by the magic. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack that up, get on the virtual queue, and away we will go. I got it. I wonder if because of the outage, there were so many of slots available, nothing was gone, so I got the slot I wanted. It is such a pretty morning. Oh my goodness. Lovely. The mist on the water with the boat going by it. Come on. Croissants have been acquired. I got 2 because it might be a long morning. Who knows? And still no internet, no cell service. So this is a screenshot I have of the directions. Luckily Disney's pretty good with the signs, but it can get pretty confusing. So what could go wrong? We're gonna get there. This is the line. How fun is this? 7:45. Not too bad. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. Look at these guys. Oh wow. So peaceful right now. Not for long. Look at these. They got the red carpet rolled out for us. Oh my goodness. These are bigger decals than usual. They're like the whole wall. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. People are already milling about. It's a bit of a mad dash at the beginning. Definitely less of a mad dash than when it's general throwing elbows. But I'll bring you around and show you everything then. Things on. Things have settled down now. I think I've gotten everything I want. They also have the Pandora, which I always forget about. But I'm not a Pandora collector. What they've been doing recently is bringing these step and repeats out to the, I think that's what you call those things, out to the race on half marathon day. So I'm hoping they do that again. Anyway, it's nice and chill now. I met a couple of my community members already. Good times. Here's the charms. It's hard to show. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thanks so much. It's kind of hard to see them, but they're very cute. Well, that was successful. Okay, to go get my bib. Look at these guys. Oh, I might take a picture with Tiana. All right, this is the club check-in. It's in the same spot as usual, and just always make sure you have the right size shirts. Oh, let's look at the bibs. Oh, look how cute they are. Okay, so this is for the 5K, and then the challenge. I love it. We'll look at the shirts in the hotel. I just want to make sure. Oh, they gave a Rice Krispie treat again. I just want to make sure they're the right sizes. Bags. Upon bags, they had a photo op, and they're playing Rapunzel. Good morning. Here we are. We're going in. They have the stanchions. Is that what they're called? Just like making up words now. With the medals on them. If you don't want spoilers, don't look at them too closely. Here we go. Good idea to walk backwards for a long weekend of racing. The scene. So the field house is where you get general big pickup, and then the athletic, I forget what they're, the arena, athletic arena? Can't remember what they call everything, is where the Expo is. Here's our Mickey friend. Oh, he's so cute. And then I'm meeting some of my wanderers here, my community members, a little unofficial meetup. I'm hoping a couple of them come. And then the Expo is down there, and it'll open up in a little bit. That was really fun. I got to meet some of my community members, and now Expo is open and we're heading in. Here we go. Gotta get your feet decals. Here we go. All right, guys, here we are. Look at this. Look at the corkscrew, the Pandora. The Pandora is one of the sponsors. Fun. Look at this. Mickey. I want my photo with the other one too. I would love to have this neon Mickey in my home. That didn't come out. How cute the Pandora booth is. It was like this last year too. I wonder if I can go in. Look at all these beautiful things. Wow. Mr. Galloway. And oh, so much fun stuff. I want to check these out because they're all the rage. Thinking of buying something like this. I wonder how they work. Open, run. This is fun. It's so weird because it like doesn't go in your ear, it just kind of sits on it, and I can still hear all the ambient noise. Fun. Brooks, Stan Shop BB Brooke. She's got so many cute princess things this year. So sweet. I love all the little crowns and headbands. Look at this. The Dopey Friends. So fun. She's got her necklaces. So sweet. Oh, here, you can see them better here. Very nice. This glitter. So fun. I'd have to get one of those snowflake clips. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Cute, these sparkly soul. They're doing like a Stony Clover kind of thing. I love these little hair clips. I buy one every time I'm here. These are my favorite hair ties. I don't know if I need any more hair clips today. I just bought one at Brooks' stand. They're really fun. I had one made for, it was my Coast to Coast challenge back in 2013. Really cute. Wish they weren't all cropped though. Oh well. Always a lot of different kinds of fueling options, body glide, that sort of stuff. Car magnets, you know. I'm guessing this is a preview of what the yoga mats will look like. I feel like they look like that. The Echelon has been sponsoring the yoga lately. Just the medals from Disneyland. The races I had to miss. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. This was the one that people were complaining about, apparently. I don't know, they still put the statue on there. It is a clunker though, it's a big one. The Dumbo one. The Dumbo one in the half marathon. So cute. And then, I think this is Dopey, which I also had to unfortunately miss out on. They're so cute. They're almost kind of autumnal looking, like in color. I like them. I think if I make it to Anaheim in October, that this is the one that I will get. That other one was just for Dopey to Dumbo. But I think this is, yeah, I think it counts. So I guess we'll find out. They do have all these nitro frozen popcorn. What? I have never heard of that before. Oh, they have got gumbo? Fun. So if you want to eat something, you can. I always love seeing this on the way out. You know, that's a wrap on Expo Day. Okay, it's 10:45 and I'm heading out. And this is kind of the scene right now. It's definitely bustling. But it wasn't terribly crowded in any of the places I went into. I'm going to call that another successful Expo. I'm heading out now. It was nice to see some of you there, so thank you for saying hello if you saw me. And of course, I'm always delighted to see my Wonders. Normally I go to Target at this point to get like Epsom salts and things. But, oh, did my service just come in? No, I just got Wi-Fi. I can't get on my phone. It's still out, this AT&T service outage. I don't know what internet I just got on. Interesting. Hello? I hope this is working. I think it's working. Should I put my microphone on? Probably. Hold on. I just think you can hear me better with the microphone on. I hope the audio works when it's not on, because I don't actually know. I have things to show you. We have our traditional post-Expo haul. And in other news, I just checked my phone, and I think AT&T was restored. That's the cell service I have. Sorry, I have her plugged in. Yeah, I've got bars again. Huzzah! So that means I can go to Target. I'm going to go after the parks, though. I'm going to do parks first. So with the new Osmo, the screen is so big on it that I find myself looking at the screen instead of the camera. So I'm sorry if that's been really annoying up to this point. There's usually a bit of a learning curve with me with a new camera situation. Remember how long it took me to look at the camera on my phone and not myself? I still have trouble with that. Okay, so this is the bag to my tripod. I'm going to show you the stuff from the Club Run Disney. This is like race stuff. Everybody gets this, but with Club Run Disney, which is an upcharge, it's ridiculously expensive, but it's worth it for me in my budget. For the perks, honestly, for me, it's the early registration and the early access to merch. The early registration, because that gives me so much anxiety. If you know, you know. And the access to merch, because I film, and I want to film the merch while it's not nutty outside, or inside, I should say. Anyway, so I'm in the Platinum, which is like the highest level of the club. They have everything in their little club headquarters, which is just in the same building. I think it's the something arena. It's where they have the, sorry, I'm like choking on air. Hydrating. It's where they have the merch, but it's like upstairs, so you don't have to go to the State Farm. I still don't know the names of these things, you guys. How many years have I been doing this? Whatever. You don't have to go to the general bid pickup, and you have early access to it. They give you a bag. This is my second season as a member, and they've been doing this third season? No, second. So they give you a bag. It comes with a little luggage tag. It has your bib numbers and your size on it. Always, I said this in the place, but always check. Last time when I was there for Wine and Dine, my shirts were all wrong. So always check while you're there, because they can switch them out. If you have shirts, if you're not in club, you can also do a swap, but try to go early. So I got my bibs. I tried to show you in there, but they're super cute. I still wish they gave you a bib for every race. How much do these cost, really? I just think it would be nice, but it's all right. They're not gonna if they haven't by now. So those, one for the 5K, and then one that I will share with the challenge, and so that's the 10K and the half. And then I got 4 shirts all day, because one for each race and one for the challenge. They're so cute. I love this. I'm not like a pink person, but I like this. It's cute. And I tend to wear my shirts not the day of the race, not to the race necessarily. Lots of people do. That's totally a thing people do, and you can do it too if you want to. But I wear them after the race. Okay, so that's 5K. Let's try to go in order. I have like nowhere to put things. 10K, that came out weird, with Rapunzel. Love it. I have my the half shirt with Tiana. This is like, it's green. I really like the green that they used on the jacket and the merchandise. I wish they had used that kind of lighter green, because this is like a little bit of a highlighter color, but you know what? It's all right. We're still gonna wear it with pride. And then the challenge shirt, so cute. Love, love, love all of that. And then of course you get your gear check bag. I usually don't do gear check because I drive and I just keep all my extra stuff in the car. But because I'm staying at a Magic Kingdom resort this time, and they close World Drive for this marathon, for this half, because it does run through Magic Kingdom, only this half, the princess half, and the Disney World Marathon go through Magic Kingdom, like through the castle, as far as I am pretty sure. But they have to close World Drive for a lot. So driving is like nuts. They don't even do buses here. You have to take the monorail. So I'm going to test that out with the half. Didn't do the monorail instead of driving, and I will probably do a gear check because it's going to be cooler. I'm going to want my own fuel, and it just might take a while to get back. So with Club Run Disney, they also usually give you a couple little other things. They did this at Wine and Dine too, which is nice. I love these. This is like my favorite take-home Disney treat. So thank you, Club Run Disney, for giving me that. And then they had a little towel this time, which I thought was nice. Little towel. That'd be great for the yoga. I wonder if it's, no, usually they do a different towel for the yoga, but okay, so that's all the like regular stuff. Then, oh, and then you get a, when you get there, I recommend if you're club level, getting there about an hour early. I got there 45 minutes early because I got a late start with all the, you know, trying to figure out how to navigate without cell service. It just took me a little while to like get ready, but I do recommend getting there about an hour early, but you don't have to. It's only if you really want to be one of the first ones in. Here was my experience. I got in the Expo. I was one of the first wave that went in. They didn't even put us in like in the holding pattern inside there that they do sometimes. We went straight in, and it was a bit of a kerfuffle for the first, I would say, like 10 minutes, and then it really calmed down. So maybe there is no point in getting there early. I'm not sure. Anyway, they give you a little bracelet so they know that you're club. And they have different colored ones for the different levels of club. There's also gold and silver. Silver doesn't get early access. I think gold does, but a half an hour later. Platinum gets 8:30, and I think gold gets 9. Don't quote me on that. Okay, then I bought a lot of merch, you guys. Oh my goodness. First of all, I don't remember them doing these reusable bags before. This is really nice. Look, it says Move with Magic. I really like this bag. This would be a good tote bag for my kids' snow gear at school, actually. I wish I had gotten two. So I don't know if that was just for like the first few customers or if they were going to have them all weekend, but really nice bag, and I didn't have to buy it. They didn't charge me for it. Okay, so I bought so much. I'll show you. I did get the ears. I think I will wear them to the yoga. If you're one of my community members, I had a pack with me video, and I shared all my outfits and said that I was kind of planning my yoga outfit around the ears. I will say I don't love Disney brand ears because they tend to give me a headache if I wear them for more than like 30 to 60 minutes. I love BB Brook. Shop BB Brook are my favorite ears of all time because I'm very sensitive to headbands, and I can wear them all day. But I thought these were pretty cute. They weren't, the ones from last year, did I show you guys these? I think I did, were kind of funky. I bought them anyway, but they were kind of like, why couldn't they put the crown in the middle? I don't know. I feel like they made up for it with this one, but really cute. So I'm gonna wear those to the yoga on, put this back on for fun, on Monday. Okay, then I got a shoe ornament for my Run Disney tree at Christmas. It's so cute. I just love the color scheme this time. I love that they focused on the blue as like the main color because that's my favorite color anyway. And it just goes with everything. Whenever they have a mug, I'm like, yes, a mug. I still will never forgive myself for getting rid of my original Princess Half Marathon mug from 2012. Why did I do that? I never get rid of anything? Now I get rid of lots of things, but I got rid of it in some fit of getting rid of things. I don't know why. Anyway, whenever they have a mug, which they don't carry for a lot of the races, I jump on it. This is a huge mug, but I love it. I love it. You guys know I love my tea. I drink tea all the live long day, so I love that. Where's my pin? I'm just trying to show you the things before I show you the thing, the clothes. And then the only pin I get is the challenge medal pin. That's definitely a spoiler for the medal. It's so cute. I still haven't figured out what to do with these pins. I kind of want to, since I have all my medals hanging in my office at home, I kind of want to do like a pin board in my gym by my treadmill with these on them as like self-motivation. All right, let me get the clothes out to show you. Actually, I might try on a couple of the things for you. Hold on. Hold please. Let's put this up here. That's fun. Okay. Oh, do you see I have my speaking of 2012, I have my 2012 half marathon shirt on with the course on the back. Come on, that's cute. Okay. I bought 2 jackets. These are not inexpensive. Oh, I didn't tell you the prices on anything. Shoe ornament, $26.99. I think that's a $19.99 thing. I don't know how much the pin was. The mug, it's fun to see the prices. $16.99. That actually feels more reasonably priced to me than, I don't know, a mug should be like $15 though. All right, the jackets are always really expensive. $95, but I had to have it. It's a windbreaker. I don't know how to, I have this like, I've never put this thing on a tripod before, so I don't really know how to show it to you. It's cropped, but one of the perks of being short-waisted is that when I buy cropped things, they actually like fit me pretty well. I'll just back up a whole bunch so you can see. I can't make the tripod go any shorter. This is so cute. I love the like iridescent sides. And it's very like understated in terms of things they could put on the front. They just have the shoe. Is there something on the back? I didn't look. You guys tell me, is there something on the back? But it has a little hood. And when I was trying it on in the mirror, one of the girls next to me, I was lamenting that it was cropped. And another girl was like, yeah, but that's good for running. And you know what? She's right. She's right. I love it. I think it's adorable. Worth $95? I don't know. I saved 20% as a DVC member / annual pass holder. Either or works. No, there's nothing on the back. But oh, there is this the little snowflakes. Frozen's one of my favorite. And this just says Fairy Tale Challenge on it. I just love this. I love the little bit of shine too. And it's got zip pockets, which is nice. But yeah, $95. This should be like, reasonably, it should be like $50. But Disney prices, I would say $75, $95. Holy smokes. Do I need another athletic fabric jacket? I do not. Did I buy it? I did. Do you know why? Because I love the galaxy print on the side. So again, this is the challenge jacket. It's really soft. But this was interesting. They put a zip pocket on the back, which is kind of convenient. If you want to put something heavier that you don't want like weighting down one side in your pocket, you can put your phone back there or your keys or something so it's not like jangling at your side. But all the pockets are zip pockets, which is nice. Was this $95 too? I bet it was. $95. But look, and for reference, I buy all of my runDisney tops most of the time in a medium. Sometimes the tank tops can run a little bit bigger and I'll buy a small, but they seemed kind of true to size this time, at least for me. I was like, wasn't gonna buy this, and then I saw it in the mirror when I tried it on and I was like, all right, I'm buying it. I like that it's understated in the front. It does have the whole like shebang screen printing on the back, but it's so cute. Also, I had coffee today. So if I feel like a little manic to you, I don't drink coffee very often. I've had coffee like 3 times this month. It's February, which is more than I've had in like 6 months. And I'm like, woo! I mean, in a month, it's more than I've had. But I really like it. Kind of want to wear it today. It goes with my shirt. I don't know, it's warming up now. So the nice thing too is it's good for running because it has a, it has a, like a watch, sorry, somebody's messaging me. It has a watch pop out, but also thumb holes. I really like it. Can I say that a few more times? Then, I'm not gonna try on these because then I have to take my microphone off and that seems hard. I did get one athletic tank. They had, the other one they had a tank for was Tiana, but it was the screen print. Well, I guess this one takes up the whole shirt too. It was just like really big and I was like, that's okay. I do wear these a lot for running outside and stuff. At home, I usually just, in my gym, I just run in a sports bra. But again, I like the galaxy mesh part. I just usually buy one athletic top at least. I like how we're doing these little flourishes on the back. And I really like the shoe. That's probably my favorite design of the graphics, are the shoes that represent the different princesses. I like that a lot. So I just bought the one tank top, and then of course, I collect the Spirit jerseys. Really like this. Now these just, when you buy a Spirit jersey, it's gonna have like huge lettering and stuff on the back, and that's fine. I just love them. I love the front of this though. Look at the castle, look how pretty that is. And it has a bit of a sparkle woven into the fabric. Kind of like the Wine and Dine 2022 one. And then here's the back. Got all the girls on it. Everybody's running. Spirit jerseys, these are usually $70. Oh, it doesn't say. Where's my receipt? Hold on. Right, so I do save 20%, which is as much of a discount as you're gonna get on anything. The tank top was $39.99. I saved $8 on that. So I did save $19 on those jackets, each of them. So that brings it down to like $75, I guess. Spirit jersey, $79.99. Didn't they used to be $69.99? Did they raise that up? Anyway, save $16 on that. So a lot of places with merch, you get like a 10% discount. At runDisney, you get 20%, and I love that. So that's all the stuff that I got from runDisney, and then I bought a few big purchases at the Expo. I've been eyeing these Shocks headphones for a very long time, but I never take the time to stop and try them on at the Expo. And in this last year, what do I have now? The Power Beats Pro, I think they are. I've had them for several years. They have started not charging right. Like the right one will, like the right pod will just like drain and it won't charge in the case. I don't really know what's going on with that, but it's outside the window of like having it, of the warranty, right? And I've been thinking like maybe I don't want in-ear headphones when I run because it's just not as safe. And as somebody who has been hit by a car in the past, well, I was 16, but that was scary. I just know the importance of having as much of your senses available as possible. I was fine, by the way. It did mess up my knee a little bit, but I was fine. It was the driver's fault. They came barreling out of an alley in downtown Evanston, if you're familiar with the Chicagoland area. And I was rollerblading on the sidewalk, and they ran into me. Anyway, but I had headphones in, and after that, this is a little side story for you. I didn't wear headphones until like maybe 3 or 4 years ago when outside doing anything, running or skating or anything. It took like 20 years to feel better about that. Anyway, I know at the Expo you get a little bit of a discount, so I saved 10% off retail on these. These are the open fit ones, so they don't go in your ear. They sit on your, is it the occipital bone? I don't know how to say it, but they sit on that, and then the vibrations of it go into your ear. I tested them there, which is nice. You can test the things at the Expo, and you can really hear everything well, but you can still hear the music well. So I was like, okay, with the savings, they gave me a free gift with purchase too. Was not going to buy any jewelry because I don't need any. Did I buy a Minnie Mouse ring? I sure did. I hesitated because I'm like, that is on my wedding hand and it looks awfully close to a wedding ring. And after being married for 15 years and now divorced for over 3, I'm like, I don't need to look like I have a wedding band on, like, ever again. Did that been there. But the sales clerk convinced me it didn't look anything like a wedding ring and not to worry about it. I've been eyeing this ring for a while. It's just fun. Again, I saved 20%, which is pretty big savings. I know I can also stack it here. I feel like I bought the crown ring I have last year. Also, I keep thinking to myself, maybe one day, I don't know, one of my kids would want it. I got sucked into it. I'll say it. And then lastly, I went to visit Brooke at Shop BB Brooke. She's doing well. I love seeing her things. I bought this cute Mickey hair clip. Very sweet. And I got this little snowflake clip. She had a couple little freebies, so I got a couple little crown clips for the kids to bring home. And then this is gonna be hard to show you. It's hard to get band buttons that fit on my Garmin, but she had this little tiny smiley face one, and I got it to fit in a way that I think it'll stay on. I just thought it was cute. It's like a little happiness reminder. And that's everything. That feels like a lot. Okay, so I'm very happy that the, this is so awkward. Hold on. I'm very happy that let me check that again. Yep, I've got bars. Okay, so I've got service, which means I do want to run to Target, but I have my Tron lightning lane. I'm so excited. I think I mentioned this morning. Again, I'm so caffeinated. I have no idea what's happening, but I've never been on it. And it's a 2 o'clock lightning lane. Okay, here's the plan. I am going to finish letting some things charge, like my phone and my camera. I am going to walk over to Magic Kingdom, get something to eat. Oh, I might go to Casey's. Yeah, I might go to Casey's. See if it's been so crowded, so see if I can do the people mover or not. It's fine. I'm planning to go back to the Magic Kingdom on Sunday, so it's okay if it doesn't work out. I really just want to get on Tron today and get something to eat. Do that, and then I'll walk back and go to Target from there, and we'll get some supplies. Are you enjoying following me on this highly caffeinated journey? I hope so. I hope so. All right, to the charging we go. I really shouldn't have coffee. Okay, I finally cut the tags of this guy. I'm gonna bring this with me. I'm trying really hard to stay hydrated. Actually, one of the reasons I bought it, I don't usually buy water bottle kinds of, I think it's the first water bottle holder I've bought, but I bought it in an effort to encourage me to keep drinking when I'm like in parks and stuff, drinking water, let's be specific. So I'm packing it up with my little bits and bobs. I think my phone will fit in there. Can I put my wallet in the side, maybe? This might be too hard to do one-handed. Okay, well, essentially, I just don't want to come all the way back to the room. So I'm going to put my car keys and my chapstick. And, oh, I do like to carry this sort of thing around just to clean lenses and stuff. And then I will throw my wallet in the side. My phone can fit in there. And I'm going to clip my microphone to it. Okay, this mirror's like in the kitchen, which is a little awkward. I just wanted to show you the bag. I have it pretty stuffed to the, you can't even see it. I have it pretty stuffed to the gills. I mean, it's packed. But we're gonna give it a try and see how it goes. You see how my little, I don't have the mic on right now so that I could, oh, I hope I'm not covering the mic. Oh, great. Anyway, I did a mobile order for Casey's. Gonna get the corn dog nuggets, put on some sunscreen, and I think I'm ready. Away we go. We're back, but in the light of day. It's a beautiful day out. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. My mobile order is ready, so we'll go pick that up, get some grub. There it is. Oh, always a vibe, always a vibe. Still pretty crowded, I would say. Guys, it just gets more and more crowded the closer you get. Ooh, it's crowded. Look at this. Lunch with a view. I don't know if you can see it. Whoa, the zoom is so fast. It's like zoom. I mean, it has grass. It's open, so why not? And here's what we got. Got the little corn dog. I discovered these when I was here with the kids. They're so good. The little corn dog nuggets and fries. Fake cheese sauce. It's funny, I like that fake cheese sauce, but not the race one. Mustard ketchup. And this is the little hot glass area. Very sweet. No idea if you can see this, but the wait times are a little nutty. I think it's like pretty crowded, but not as crowded. What's 100 minutes? Oh, is that dwarf train? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have an hour until my lightning lane. I'm not hungry after all of that. Hold on, let me flip you around. But I know that they have special beignets over at the Golden Outpost, I think it's called. Whatever that, I forget what it's called. It's where they used to sell the McDonald's fries way back in the day. I kind of want them. Treat yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a desire to do much else and walk around and eat some treats and get on Tron. I wonder if I should be eating so much before that ride. Guess we'll find out. To Adventureland. You can kind of see how they're updating, in the middle of updating Splash Mountain. That should be fun when it's done. Don't those look good? Get them at the Golden Oak Outpost, right there. And they were supposed to just be through this month, but I saw in a review that they have extended it. I don't know till when, but that's pretty exciting. They're supposed to, one review I read said they taste more like croissant bread than like traditional beignets, but I'm here for it. Well, that was delightful. The strawberry sauce made it, though. I don't think it would have been half as good without the strawberry sauce. I just want to give you a little look at the Tiana's Bayou Adventure, a little closer. Look at that, coming along. Really like the sign with Lewis. Very cool. I have about a half an hour till my lightning lane window that opens up, and like I said, I really don't have a burning desire to do any other rides. I mean, if there was no wait, I would, but there's lots of waits. So I think I'm just gonna kind of meander until I end up there. I'm gonna go the long way all the way around and just kind of take in the sights and sounds. And it's one of the nice things of being here solo is that I can just kind of mosey. I don't have to book it anywhere or worry about, I don't know. You guys know I prefer coming with my children. Nothing beats that. Oh my God, it's like a sea of people suddenly. Okay, it's more crowded over here. But I do like to do both. It's nice to have both. If I could only choose one, obviously I would pick coming with my kids because that trumps everything. But it's also fun to do it this way too and have a very different experience. You know, it's a busy day if it's an hour wait for the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. An hour. Oh my gosh. It is, I think it would be moderately crowded. I just am enjoying, it's such a beautiful day. It's like 72 degrees and beautiful, clear, and it's just nice to walk around and take in all the sights and stuff. And I don't know, sometimes you just gotta do this, you know? And that's a good tip. I've never come around this way before through, I don't know, Fantasyland is it? I don't know. But look, it's the backside of Tron. I still have a little time, but I'm just gonna mosey around until I get there. So I'm so excited. It is impressive to look at. Wow. Well, that was epic. It's short, but it's fun. Really fun. I don't know if the mic is working. It was epic. I really enjoyed it. It's so fun. I wish it was twice, if not 3 times longer. But, you know, it was fun. There was a great kid sitting in the bike next to me who was talking me through it. We had a good time chatting. So fun, so fun. Quite a few people over there. I wonder if there's a parade coming through. Oh yeah, it's almost 3. I love the parades, but what I love best about the parades is watching my children's faces as they watch the parades. So we'll do that when we come back later this year. Bye, Magic Kingdom. See you in a few days. Didn't go to Target. I ordered delivery. I subscribed to their Ship It or whatever, so the delivery is free, just, you know, tip. And it's so nice that I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna come outside. All of these, I kind of just wanted to sit in have my legs in the sun just for a few minutes and read my book. But at the DVC pool, it's all in the shade. So I think I'm gonna walk over actually to the main pool. I don't like to film at pools, but you can kind of get a sense of it. My kids love this pool because it's got like a, what do they call it, a gradual, it's called something, but it's where like the pool starts out kind of like a lake beach or beach, you know, where it's shallow and then it gets deeper, and then they love running in and out of that, and it has a little slide that they love, and ooh, it's windy. I hope they can hear me. Hopefully the microphone's working. It's like in my shirt. I don't know. Anyway, we never make it over to the big pool because they love that one so much. And I can't remember, it's been years and years since I went over there. So I thought, why not? Walk over there, brought my book and my water, and wait for the delivery to come with my Epsom salts because I'm gonna take a bath tonight. And just enjoy it. 75 and just beautiful out. Read a little, and then I'm gonna order I ate all that like fried stuff today, which is not in my usual diet, but it's my fun Disney treats, and I just really need like a salad now. So I know they have this kale quinoa salad I really like. Look at all this. I never come over here and get it with chicken, order it from the quick service, bring it back to my room. I bought my mug so I can get my cup of tea that I'll just heat up later. Don't heat it up in plastic, heat it up in a different mug, but it's just a lovely day. Do you see this? Love this. This all looks in the shade too. All right, let's check it out. I love this hotel so much. It is like retro in the best way. I just missed the monorail coming in and out for you, but I just love it. To me, it's classic Disney. I feel like if we stayed here, like one of my first trips to Disney stayed here many, many moons ago, before they even had that tower, the Bay Lake Tower. Look at that. So I didn't get chicken because that wasn't an option, to be honest, but then I remember it has all those chickpeas on it. That's fine. I got some little croutons. I couldn't decide which dressing, so I'm gonna have to pick one. And I got my tea for later. A little peppermint tea. It doesn't say it on that. Interesting. Huh. It's peppermint tea. And I had a really nice time. Here, we'll do a little mirror vlog. I had a really nice time reading outside. It was so nice to sit outside and start a new book. I'm actually thinking of taking my salad out to the balcony over there because it's a really nice evening and that corner looks pretty shaded. Yeah, I forgot this has dressing on it already. So I didn't need to get any of those other dressings, but it's good to know they have them. But here, look at this view. Whoa, I don't think you need to see my finger. Hold on, there we go. Look at that. How lovely. And I'm just gonna take this time to look through the event guide on my phone to make sure I'm all set for tomorrow. I pretty much know the drill, but just like to double check things the night before the event. And I went back to quick service because I realized I needed a banana for tomorrow. I also got myself a really big pickle. I can't say that with a straight voice. And then this. Might I eat it? I might. Might I put it in the freezer and save it? I also might. But I got it because I felt silly just ordering a pickle. Is this the most runner thing ever to pick up? I was like, yeah, let's get some ice cream. I'm going to go ahead and set it for tomorrow and show you how I do that. Okay, here's what we've got. I've got driving things in case the sun comes up on my way back. I don't know. I will leave the sunglasses in the car. I won't need them for the race. It's not going to be bright. A couple of extra bracelets in case I run into my Wanderers. Keys, wallet, all that jazz. This is my corral breakfast. I've showed it many a time, but just in case you've never seen it. I'm usually in the corral for an hour plus bout. So I tend to eat my corral breakfast 1 hour before start time. Gives it plenty of time to digest and is also something to do. I've been doing this for the last season and a half or so, and it's worked out great. I also have my little reusable bag that I bring all my things in, and then I put it in my pocket for when I'm running, and then after the race is over, that's what I dump all the bottles of water and Powerade and snack box they give you, so I don't have to, especially since I don't do gear check when I'm driving, it's just nice to have a place to put those things. I'm bringing one gel to have right before I go at the start, just because normally for a 5K I wouldn't bother, but because it's 3 consecutive days of running, I just want to make sure I'm fueling well. I might bring this in the car, or I might save this for after because it's a short race. I'm not sure yet. These things go in my pocket, just like my emergency little bag of salt tabs and a Band-Aid, just in case. And then my chapstick I always bring. And my interval timer, not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm definitely going to bring it. And then we have the stuff I wear. So how I pack is I pack everything in its own little packing cube, the whole outfit. I pulled out some of the elements that I put on top, but all of the clothes are in here. So undies, sports bra. I'm, going with an aerial vibe tomorrow, so I got my little crowned outfit there. And that's all ready to go in the drawer for me because sometimes I lay things out when I have a second bed, but I do not this time. Then over here, I've got my hair stuff. I'm going to put this in the bathroom. I just left it here to show you. This is what I make my little race bun out of and my little light up, sorry for blinding you, light up scrunchie. And of course, light up ears. You'll see that in the next video. And then, last but not least, I have my bib sash from Crown, my Crown Big Magnets, blah, 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 that's hard to say, and my bib for tomorrow. Other things I am bringing. So I've got my donatable sweatshirt that I will wear on the way over and then will discard probably at the start of the race, and then they donate those things. Disney donates anywhere reusable things to people in need. I always bring gloves, a poncho, and a Mylar in my car, and then I make a game time decision in the parking lot if I'm bringing any of those things to the crowd with me. If the ground is wet, it's nice to sit in a poncho, or if there's rain predicted or anything. This is for my legs if it's really cold, since I'm just wearing that skirt, and I just find the gloves, I have a huge stack of them in my owner's locker. I think I showed you that. And then all of that I'm carrying with me will into the car will go in this bag, which has one of my Run Disney jackets in it to wear after the race, since I will have likely discarded my sweatshirt. And then, I'll just pop everything in there so it's easier to bring to the car. Then, of course, I've got my shoes for tomorrow. I do like to alternate, so these are going to be my 5K half marathon shoes. And those will be my 10K shoes. But I've already stuffed my socks in there and my body glide for my feet. Do I really need body glide on my feet for a 5K or even a 10K? No. Do I do it anyway? Yes. Just for the races, because you know what? Again, stacked race, you can't be too careful. And that's how I prepare. Sun is starting to come down. It's just about 6. My Target order is on the way, and I am packing it in for the night. What a beautiful evening. I want to know what that boat is there. The one that keeps shuttling. Like, where does that go to and from? I don't know. Anyway, it's such a beautiful night, and I'm really excited for tomorrow. Here goes the monorail, and that's the quintessential photo, or image, I guess I should say, isn't it? And that's going to be a wrap for video 1 here of my Princess Half Marathon Weekend Extravaganza. I'm planning 2 more videos, so the first one, obviously, you saw Travel Day and Expo. The second video will be 5K, 10K, and the third video hopefully will be Half Marathon Yoga, because those are all the days. So stick around if you'd like to see. Check back next week if you'd like to see the continuation. And thank you for joining me. It's really my pleasure to be here sharing with you. It really is an important element of my experience, is sharing it, and I'm just grateful to be able to share it with you. So stay tuned for how the races go. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw, but I'm excited, I'm nervous, but I'm just really happy. I've had a really good couple of days. It's like a day and a half. It feels like a week. It really does. But I'm grateful to be here, and like I said, sharing with you, and it's just so fun. I love the energy. I'm going to probably say this several more times throughout this series, but it's really loud. Sorry. I should have worn my little microphone. I don't know what that really loud noise is. Sounds like somebody's, what is it, like a lawn mower blower thingy? Anyway. You can do these things solo and still have a rockin' good time. And I think that's one of my most important messages I like to share with my content in recent years, and particularly with Run Disney. It's a very collective group vibe. So many people come solo. I struck up conversations with so many people who don't necessarily follow me and know who I am, but I had great chats today. Met some people at the Expo, in line. You can just start chatting with people online, but it's no pressure. So if that's the end of the line, then that's the end of the line. If you want to continue on and maybe become best friends with that person, that could happen too. I don't know. I would encourage you, if you have just a little inkling of curiosity. It doesn't have to be for Run Disney, but if it is, go for it. Go for it. You might surprise yourself. I surprise myself every time I come. I get so nervous coming, thinking this is such a group thing, I'm going to be so on my own. And it's both that. I'm on my own and it's a group thing. And it's a beautiful thing, and I love it. All right. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you at the next one. Bye. happy, I'm usually say happy trails, so wishing you magical miles. There it is. Okay, take care.